Ridiculous. Let me just let I'm live now. A few more people to join this live, guys. So yeah, so I'm going to upload this video to Instagram and to YouTube. So big shout out to all my beautiful soul family on Instagram and YouTube, and just extending this prayer of gratitude out to all of you as well. It was so beautiful, like, to be contacted by so many people and to be in so many people's prayers and thoughts was really, really healing. So today is the 4/4 transmission, and the energies that we're going to be working with are like upgrading the divine masculine. This is all connected to my own personal journey of this old masculine energy, like, which is leaving. My stepdad was he had a lot of fear energy, like really, really strong, powerful fear energy. And he was quite like of that old paradigm of masculinity and patriarchy and stuff like that. And I feel that his passing is kind of symbolic of the shifting of that old patriarchal energy somehow. And so we're going to be really working with the momentum of what's going on right now, to support in this great work that we're going to be doing for the divine masculine. And so the 4/4 transmission starts at 8 minutes past 8 p.m. today. It's a very, very powerful global ceremony. Everyone that participates in the transmissions experiences a profound and exponential transformation with their spiritual vibration. It is a bit like going to the spiritual gym to work on your spiritual muscles in order to become a heavyweight. I see myself as a spiritual heavyweight. I move through the world as a spiritual heavyweight. And my job is to train you to become a spiritual heavyweight. And one of the fastest ways that we do that is in the transmissions, because the codes that we're working with are so pure. There's such high frequency that what happens is these codes that we connect with in the transmission, because they're of such a pure frequency, once that frequency interfaces or overlays on top of your own consciousness, this activates a transformation of your consciousness, and your consciousness has no choice but to expand and to stretch and to know itself, you know. And so the work that I share supports you to truly know yourself on a very, very deep spiritual level. And so it's very important that people understand that this isn't just like, oh yeah, just go to a transmission. It's like, no, you're going to a spiritual gym to build up your spiritual muscles in order to become a spiritual heavyweight, so that you can be a lighthouse for all your brothers and sisters that have not reached that level of being a spiritual heavyweight. So a spiritual heavyweight is like being a lighthouse. We're an unwavering lighthouse. No matter what is going on, false flags, no matter what's going on, we can maintain our grounded, anchored vibration. This is another way of saying stabilized in fifth dimensional consciousness. You become a spiritual heavyweight when you are stabilized in fifth dimensional consciousness. And what does that mean? When you're stabilized in fifth dimensional consciousness, it means that you are not vulnerable to the external things that happen. Like, one thing we can guarantee, shit happens on earth. Like, we sign up for that. We're like, God's like, oh, that shit's going to happen, that shit's going to happen, that shit's going to happen. We're like, okay, God, we'll go with it. We can't control that. We can't control the fact that external things are very, very challenging and they happen to us. But what we can control is our reaction and our response to those things. And so say, for example, you know, something really, really intense happens. Someone that's stabilized in fifth dimensional consciousness, they'll stay on their surfboard. They'll be able to ride that wave, even though the universe is presenting a very, very high level wave. The one that is stabilized in fifth dimensional consciousness is going to be able to ride that wave. And it's going to be able to, you know, like not drown, not fall off their surfboard and get washed away. Do you know what I mean? Not be overwhelmed with emotion and lose control. And so it's very important that everyone understands what even is the transmission. The best way to describe it is a spiritual gym. Oh my God. Sorry, guys, that was Finn ringing me. Oh, God help me. He's going to ring again. It's a child ringing its mother. He's going to ring again. So the point of the matter is, it's like, everyone, you get most out of the transmissions if you commit regularly to them. So you don't just go to the gym and then just go, oh, I fancy, you know, lifting a few heavy weights and then, oh, I'm good to go. No, you've got to maintain it. You've got to maintain the momentum. And how the transmissions work is that we're working with these codes and frequencies that are of the higher dimensional realms. It is a transmission. That's what it is. We are transmitting codes and frequencies that belong in the higher dimensional realms. And we are overlaying and interfacing those codes into our human consciousness. And this activates a transformation and expansion of our human consciousness. So we want to expand our human consciousness. This is how we become enlightened. We want to stretch out of our third dimensional dualistic stuck consciousness paradigm, to which is like akin to a caterpillar, and we want to evolve to the expanded, like open light state of being a butterfly, which is akin to fifth dimensional consciousness. This is the aim of the game. And I don't care how much people have tried to distract you, all the, you know, Netflix and whatever, just try to distract everyone. But that is the aim of the game. I am a spiritual guide. I am a spiritual activator. And my job here is to assist you to stabilize in high dimensional consciousness. And my job really is to fan that flame. It's like, we as children are born with that spark of divinity, and then we're surrounded by adults that are programmed up to the hilt, and they forget about their unlimited nature, and they then impose that programming on the children. And then children, because we're God's children, we're good, we believe what our authorities say, we absorb that programming as truth. And then that activates a diminishing of the light of our Christ itself, which is very powerful when we are children. And then we enter into our teenage years with the light is very low, very dim, and then we go into our adult life and everyone's just like, just get on with it, you're a 3D person, just forget about your spirit. But my job is to fan that flame, you know, like a spark, like an ember, like it's still there. It's still there in everyone. If it wasn't there, you'd be dead. Do you know what I mean? So it's still there. My job as a spiritual activator is to fan that flame so that it ignites again, so that you remember who you truly are, so that you are warmed by the divinity that is within you, that you can sit by the fire of your innermost self, like every single minute of every day, and know you are home. Like no matter what you're searching for, so many people get lost with their income and this, that, and the other. But what we're searching for is alignment and peace, you know, and this is what the transmissions offer us. They offer us alignment and they offer us peace. So I'm just going to go and see now if anyone's actually listening to this. Let's have our, some of you, Luke. Oh, I love this. Syra, 8 comments, 25 shares. Oh, well done, Sheila. I bet Sheila shared everything. Let me just see. Oh, hold on a minute. Add everything. Hi, Jen. Okay, right, that's fine. So that's just a little bit of an explanation about what the transmissions are. It is an opportunity for you to go to the spiritual gym, for you to build up your spiritual muscles, for you to become a spiritual heavyweight, so that you can come home to yourself forever and ever and ever. So you can wake up every morning having that experience of, I am home. I have arrived home. I am not seeking anymore. I have found the God flame within me. I have found peace within me. I have found stillness within me. I have found silence within me. That is what we are all searching for, you know. And there's so many distractions, especially not now. I'm in this mad coaching world. Everyone's like, oh, you could come with me and you earn 100,000 million pounds and what have you. And it's like, what? That's, who gives a shit about 100,000 million pounds? Like, what we really, really need is inner peace. That feeling of arrival, that feeling of home, that feeling that we don't need all this material bullshit. Do you know what I mean? Even though, sorry, I don't mean bullshit, because it isn't, it's beautiful, but we don't need it to source our connection to God. We don't need that. That's just a bonus. That's just an added little bonus that God has thrown in there. I know that I've been the happiest living in the Himalayan mountains with no money, like with just a basic living on dal and rice, chapatis, having no money, living on like £200 a month. That's when I've been the most blissfully happy. Like, we don't need material things to be happy. What we need is God. We need to connect with that divinity within us. That's all we need. And that is what this work is about. You know, it's really, really powerful. So the 4/4 transmission starts 8 minutes past 8 p.m. UK time today, which is in about, how long, where are we at? So in about 4 hours time from now, just under 4 hours time from now, And also the after party. This is going to be a wonderful opportunity for us all to come to you know, spend some intimate time together in the after party. So I'll also post the link to book onto the after party. This is a chance for you to come meet me on Zoom and have some very, very deep, intimate time with me after the transmission. So we'll post all the links to the after party. Just want to send a big shout out to Team Jen. This is Vanessa, Sheila, Amanda, Yukari, Heather, Minal, Maria, Gurpreet, Zoe. Really, really big shout out to everyone on Team Jen. I love you all so much, and I'm so grateful for your support today with sharing all these videos and what have you. So the transmission starts in about 4 hours. It's going to be so powerful. It's going to be such an, I'm going to share with you some very, very personal stuff around this particular upgrade. This is a 4/4 portal that we're in, and I'm actually going to be sharing some very, very relevant information with everyone about this particular portal, but I'm not going to share it in this video. But it's related to what's been going on within my own life and how I'm a sort of micro of the macro and what have you. So anyway, that's my message, guys. Thank you so much for sharing this, especially Sheila. I know that you've shared it probably 1,000 times. So we can all take a leaf out of Sheila's book and share it. Also, you know, I'm still at the bottom of the news feed, and please go and check my Facebook every day. I'm still posting really, really amazing stuff, even though only a couple of people see it, but I'm still posting it. So you can still go and look at my wall. And I think that's it, really. I can't. I'm a bit all over the shop. Not all over the shop, but I'm not quite my super focused self because of what's happened with my stepdad. And so I'm a bit just getting through this, and then we're going to move on to the next phase. So anyway, that's my message, guys. I'll just see if there's any more messages. We are the ones we are seeking. I'm feeling this will be a powerful one. Yes. Thank you for the heads up. Hello, dear you. Hello, Sheila, darling. Love shared and sharing. Thank you, sweetheart. All right, well, I think we're done now. So thank you all so much for watching this video. I really, really appreciate it. I'm now going to download this video, upload it to Instagram, and upload it to Facebook, YouTube. So I'll see you all on the after party. I'll see you all on the 4/4 transmission. It's going to be so powerful. Love you all. God bless.